Hello, I want to say this. Africa will always be Africa. I've been seeing bad pictures of Africa since I was 10, 10 years old. I've seen flies on the African children's faces. Why? Why do they have flies on the African children's face? Because the mothers are too lazy. The African women are too lazy to take a towel, put some soap on it, and wash those children off. They're too lazy to do that. So the flies are on child's faces. And frankly, I've seen that in America. I've seen flies on children's faces in America, okay? But look, the mothers are just too lazy to put some soap on a towel and wash their child. They're just trifling lazy, too lazy to do that. The fathers in Africa, African men, they are too lazy to take a kernel of corn and put it in the ground. So guess what? Their children are starving. Okay? They're just too lazy to do that. Now look, in Nigeria and South Africa and Kenya, for example, you will see acres and acres of trash where people just throw trash on the ground. The children even throw trash on the ground. See, that's the learned behavior. The adults throw trash on the ground, the children throw trash on the ground. You will see acres and acres of trash, but you will not see acres and acres of cherry trees, pear trees, apple trees, moringa trees, which is food. You won't see that in Kenya, Nigeria, or South Africa. An intelligent God would give them the land to plant fruit trees. But what do? They fill it up with trash. That's what you will see that in those pictures of Africa. And even today, you can get pictures of African across either your Facebook feed or YouTube feed. You will see the children still got snot from here to here because the mothers are too lazy to wipe that snot off their faces. The mothers are too lazy to bathe their children. Just take some soap and just at least wipe them off. I know they're too lazy to comb their hair because if you look at the pictures of little African girls, their hair is not braided or plaited or put in pigtails or anything. It's shaved. And you can't tell the boys from the girls. Why is the little African girl's hair shaved? Because the mother is too lazy to comb their hair. You know what? This African lady told me when her daughter was still in Africa, she said her hair was shaved. That puzzled me. Why would anybody shave a 15-year-old girl's African hair? African girl's hair, and she's just 15 years old. That puzzled me. But see, then I understood it. The women who I guess were watching the girl, they were too lazy to comb the hair, so they just shaved it. You know, you're going to see that a whole lot in Africa. The daughter is bald-headed because the African mother is too lazy to even put pigtails on the African girl's hair. Too lazy for that. And even to this day, like pictures of African children across Facebook or YouTube, they still have snot they got snot all over their face because the mothers are too lazy to wipe them off with a towel and soap. They're too lazy to do that. And so even today, you see children, very dirty children. And that bothers me too. I see dirt all on their legs, all on their arms because the mother's just too lazy to give them a bath. I still see that. Now, in other countries, in the Asian countries, for example, Chinese have mastered agriculture. Okay, they can take a small space and grow like 5 different vegetables. Thailand has mastered agriculture, the Asian countries. Thailand, for example, Thailand, they have palm tree orchids. And they have very clever ways of watering the palm trees. They have palm tree orchids. India has mastered agriculture. They can take a small space and grow a whole lot of vegetables. All the other countries have mastered agriculture except the Africans. They still too stupid to put a kernel of corn in the ground and grow some corn. They still too stupid to plant moringa trees. They still too stupid to plant and too stupid and lazy to plant palm trees and apple trees and pear trees and cherry trees and so on. So what do? They migrate to Dubai to see if the Arabs will hire them. They don't want dirty. They're dirty, stinky, and nasty. So the Arabs don't want them. Then they migrate to Europe. First they go to Africa. They dirty, stinky, and nasty. And then go to Italy saying, y'all hire us. Give us a job. Give us an apartment. Give us welfare. Die. If Italy says no, they go to other parts of Europe, all dirty and nasty, because nobody, up to this point, from the time they left Africa to the time they arrive in Italy, nobody has taken a shower. Nobody has washed themselves off with soap. Nobody has any clean clothes. Nobody's even gone to a legitimate bathroom. They go into Greece, dirty, stinking, nasty. Go into Europe, dirty, stinking, nasty. And they're saying, hire us. Give us a job, give us an apartment, bye. And now they're coming to America in droves. And they're telling the American government, take care of us. Give us an apartment, give us a job, give us some food. They have no skills. They don't know how to drive. They don't have no barbering skills. They definitely don't know how to build nothing. I never seen African build nothing. Okay, why don't African men build anything? I don't know. But anyway, they coming to America, dirty, stinking, nasty. Haven't had a bath in over 30 days. Coming to Mexico, still haven't had a bath. Okay, so come to America, making all these demands. Give me a job, give me welfare, give me some money. Duh. Okay, the Africans always want the world. They want the world to take care of them. Now, God put a great majority of minerals and water and resources in Africa. But yet they don't. They always sell them to the Europeans. Now they sell them to the Chinese, all their resources. They're so stupid. But Africa will always be Africa. They still don't bathe their children. The children still have snot from here to here. The children still dress in rags. They're still dirty. Got mud, or not dust, but mud, all of them. The men still won't take a kernel of corn and put it in the ground. They want Europe to take care of them. They want America to take care of them. They're hostile toward Black Americans. Now, they treat Europeans like royalty, but the Black Americans, they're hostile toward Black Americans. Africa will always be Africa. Bye.